Hey guys, what is up? Today we're talking about this Breville Air Fryer Pro. The reason we're making this video is because this is a Black Friday deal going on right now. But if you're watching this in the future, this is just a good general review, I guess. This is not like a cooking show or anything like that. This is just a couple people talking about a product. So, to preface, we used to have this Gourmet, and you can get this for like 38 bucks at Walmart. Okay, so this thing has been an absolute workhorse for us for $38. I believe I got it at Costco for around that much money. It's worked for, what, 6 months now?
Yeah.
And worked really well. Now, this is not bad, right? You have this much capacity in here. You take this out. This is the capacity, and it can't just be like bundled up in there, right? It's flat like a fries or chicken wings or something like that. This is the capacity. It's like double.
Yeah, and like depth-wise.
And by double, I mean times 2. And we'll link this down below. You could probably get it on Amazon for like 20, 30 bucks. And it's a great air fryer. It takes a little while to warm up, but nothing like crazy. But if you're looking to get into air frying, I've always been a naysayer of air frying, but the warm-up time is pretty cool. Like how quick you can get things cooking, that's pretty cool. Anyways, what we're here to talk about is this. So I just bought this. We have not used it yet at all. We've plugged it in. We've opened it. Well, I'm going to touch so much of it. We're going to try this thing out. Let's talk you through a few things first of all. What do you like about it?
Well, I like that it does a bunch of things. It's got this nice screen on it. I like that it's big and it can fit a lot of food in it.
But you also said that was a con, right?
Yeah, but the size is also a con.
As far as counter space is concerned.
It's got a...
Yeah, if you're wondering what this thing is, this mirrored thing, woman, was trying to shove it in here over and over. Turns out it's just your drip tray for underneath. So when things do drip down, inevitably they will, this is going to catch them. And this, you never have to clean. That's one of the cool things about this. It just gets dirty and you never have to clean it. Right?
No, you have to clean it.
Wrong. So, another cool thing I'm reading right here, it says auto eject rack. You know how we're opening it? See that? It pops out.
This rack is the auto eject rack.
Look at that. It
It's
just comes out.
This is a magnet and it pulls the magnet.
Does it?
Yes. It's got 2 magnetic strips right here.
It pulls the magnet or the magnet pulls it?
Well, the magnet does the pulling.
So if you open it hard enough, can we get it to... We can get it there's a technique you could kind of perfect to get it really out there. That is cool because, okay, so
let me... Because it gets so hot.
Yeah. Let me tell you 2 cons I can think of. Number 1, this power cord. I don't like this. This is outdated. Everything should be moving to, as far as kitchen appliance wise, everything should have a right angle plug like this that goes into your wall. This, when you plug it into your wall, it sticks out quite a bit. It has this little finger hold thing for it. Let me zoom in here for you. It has a little finger hold thing like this, but that's, 3-4 inches of protrusion from your wall in your kitchen. Whereas like just this basic $20 power strip has a right angled plug where you're gonna have a 1/2 inch of protrusion and that's it. And it's nice and neat and tidy. This plug, I don't like it. Also, yes, one upside to this style of air fryer, it has a built-in handle on this, where this, every time you want to get it out, you're going to have to get an oven mitt on to pull this out. So it's an added step.
But back to like why I like it.
And those are 2 cons that I can think of. We're going to show you all the trays it comes with, although you can just, you're going to find out eventually if you buy it. What's that tray? That's the burrito, the enchilada tray, right?
This is like a roast tray.
That's like a donut tray.
It's like something that's going to be really juicy and make a big mess. You'd want on this.
Okay.
And then you got...
That's for cookies.
This is for cookies.
It's also for, say it, pudding.
1 giant cookie.
1 giant cookie. Okay.
And pizza. This one is for air frying. I was going to say that.
Were you?
And, but I think you can...
Because when you took it out, I didn't hear you say air frying.
But I don't know about this one. I feel like this one's going to be hard to clean.
We'll find out. We're going to cook chicken wings.
And then you got 2 of your standard racks.
Now, the thing is, what I thought is that you could air fry on everything in here. But apparently you're only supposed to air fry on this thing. But you can buy more of these, so you could have 2 in here. But if you're used to something like this capacity and you wanted to use this basket, you could buy 2 of them and literally quadruple the quantity of food you could air fry with 2 of these. Let's show them the screen. Okay, we're lowering the exposure so you can see the screen here. Okay, so you have all these selections that you use, but my hand looks better doing this probably.
I have a cute little scrunchie on.
Okay, all right. Also, this knob feels really good. It feels really awesome.
It feels like a volume knob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's circular, yeah. So for our purposes, we're going to go down to air fry, like that. And then you would select it by that. And then you can, I guess, select like it says rotate remind. The other thing is you have these 3 buttons down here. One is for the convection. And you have the separate, you have time and a temperature knob, which is an upgrade over the other one, because the other one it's like this weird, like old funky touch screen that you had to use and like do a bunch. This is like a dedicated knob for each one, and they feel good. This has this button, which is if your food's frozen, you push this. But for some reason, when you push it, the frozen icon comes on right here, and it lowers the amount of time that it cooks. I don't know if that's just wonky science or what's going on there. Convection is super or non, or convection or super. Or maybe try super convection, you think? But anyways, we're going to cook some wings in it. Hopefully that was a concise enough review for you. Do you have anything to add to the initial review before we do the cooking and show you the food afterwards?
I just like the overall look of it. I think it looks like it fits in with all the other appliances.
It does look good. Yeah, especially if it has stainless appliances, yeah. So you can like change the light on and off. Look at that. So if your electricity goes out and you need an emergency light, you have that. So that is a light source.
If there's a flash flood.
Yeah. You could send an SOS out.
You can set the temperature to Celsius.
Oh.
If you hold it.
I'm trying to do something with the buttons. You don't get control of the buttons. Anyways, guys, so we're gonna get some chicken wings, and we're gonna do Granny's famous wing recipe, which, if you remember, is salt and pepper, double baked. So let's get to that. And the wings go in, and we're doing middle rack. There's no time on the bag.
Yeah. It's fine. You can like Google like how to air fry chicken wings. It's all the same.
They don't have that kind of stuff on Google.
Okay.
You know that.
Like honestly, I think 410 in 19 minutes is fine.
You're just gonna go with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's crank her on and just kind of give us your feedback as you. Oh, it turns yellow. So that's
orange.
Same thing. Right?
And the button is red. It's preheating right now, so we probably don't need the food in there yet, but it's already in there. Okay. So I was right.
Apparently I was right about this pan. And this pan, if you're cooking fatty things, you put it right over the and that's a salt. That's on camera. Okay, it's done preheating.
It's ready.
After we've opened it 3 times and let the heat out.
In.
So you know that
and let it cook.
If you're cooking things
the tray under it, so it'll catch all the fatty drips.
If you're cooking things at 410 and you open it 3 times before it preheats,
you can smell
it's about 2 minutes of preheating.
Not having the tray.
All right, now wings are done. Tell them.
The wings are done.
And what should they pay attention to when we open this up?
Pay attention to the rack that's coming out.
What else?
Oh, there's steam.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Because it's hot. There's steam because it's hot.
Right. And why should they be worried about steam? You said it earlier.
They could burn themselves? Oh, if you want a facial, you just like put your head above and you got a free facial. Also, it could ruin your cabinets. It steams in general while cooking frozen things.
And when you open it, there's going to be a billow of steam, right?
And, as you can see as I open it, there's a billow of steam coming out. See,
that just damaged our ceiling.
Alright, so these don't look as crispy as we want, so we're gonna put them in for a little bit longer. So, yeah, it cooked them great. Like every other air fryer cooks things.
Yeah, is there anything like... I would assume that the bar for a good air fryer has been met already by as far as like... You're not going to find some phenomenal air fryer now. They all pretty much do the same thing. It's just a convection oven.
Yeah, I think what makes them convenient is like
The heat up time.
And clean up.
Okay, take a look at the pan here. See the little gunk pieces that are going to be in there. How hard that is to clean is, is that worth it is up to you probably. It's not horrible, but...
And then we have the drip tray, which has some burnt parts on it.
Somewhat.
Like it's burnt.
Oh, yeah.
And then, see, and I wish that would fit too.
Yeah. Then the actual drip pan.
Which that looks like it'll come off easy.
Yeah, that would probably come off easy. It looks like a real slick surface.
Yeah.
But as far as cleanup goes, it's not going to be too crazy. Maybe. Maybe we'll do a long-term video review of this after like a year. Maybe. If we feel like it. I'll link it down below. I bought this from Best Buy at a physical location so I could take it home today. But it's the exact same price on Amazon. I'll link it down below. There's the Breville and there's the Breville Pro. So the regular Breville air fryer is a little bit smaller and it doesn't have some of the functions. I think the Pro is like $30 more. I think if you're looking for any of the other function, it's probably worth the $30 to get the Pro. But yeah, I'm going to link them down below. They will be affiliate links, so if you do click them, then I get a small percentage of the... I think it's like 3% or 2% commission, whatever it is. I'm not sure. So just letting you know. If you don't want to use my affiliate link, just Google Breville Air Fryer Pro, and you can find it. But that's our take on it. We wanted to get this up before the Black Friday deals are over so you could at least have an updated recent review to make up your mind about. I've read some reviews that said there's some kind of closing mechanism failure with this. Now, my thing when I'm going to a store and looking at a thing, I like to go to for instance, Best Buy. 100,000 people have opened and closed that damn air fryer, and the one there, the floor model, seemed to be open and closed fine. So I think maybe that's a fixed issue. So yeah. But anyways, what do you think, babe? My face has been out of the frame the whole time probably, and I'm the most important one here. This is crazy. Go ahead and just say what you want to say.
Thanks for buying me an air fryer.
You're welcome, baby. But anyways, that's the end of the video, guys. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.